From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Langford, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering away upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tucker makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. The lefty fires. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Popped up. Drury settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Another solid power season. Wouldn't chase that time.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
That's inside. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two now. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Kyle Tucker. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a swing and a miss. puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Houston, scoreless after one. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Owen Miller. Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Misses outside, now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And the pitch. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Langford sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Johnny Quintero up next for the Astros. 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
One out, bases empty. Swung on, belted. Cowser reaching back towards the wall. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Quintero stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Hine tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. On the ground, Senzel. Tosses the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Just missed. A little bit high, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit, and a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab, and they get the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but, man, he made it look easy.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two outs. Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. The Stros leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Throw to first, and he's back safely. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Misses outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And the Orioles leave 1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Moore back to work. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. The line of the pitch. Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow dip. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, big guy.
And another ball.
2-1.
There's a strike. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one to first, and foul ball. Tucker leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. One, 2 now. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now the Astros designated hitter, Johnny Quintero. He tripled and scored his first time. That's in there. Strike 1. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. As this one sized up. And that will end the inning. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game call. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch.
You come into the game knowing that Unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, they're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what is he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Here's Joey Gallo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a strike on the outside edge.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Astros are down quietly. They lead it 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
I think he might have gotten away with one right.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In there, got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. Fought off foul. The Astros trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even. Inside, just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 3-2. Ground ball left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Tucker in the box again. Takes the strike. That one misses. And 1-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's gone.
You got him playing with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
At the plate, Owen Miller. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. 2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one just misses. Two outs. Got it by him for the K. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom. And next is the designated hitter, Aaron Moore. A strikeout and a walk. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The pitch. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Get him out in front, Rich.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Aaron Moore. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
I get it, but that person's on it, I get it. I move on the low, I get it, you won't even know. Surrounded by smoke, so I'm in it to win it, get O's for the low. I get it, I'm in it to win it, I'm minding my business. I get it, but that person's on it, I get it. Minding my business, move across the country, let's keep it above.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on
It's all
base.
kicking off soon. Best stay with a quick bro.
Time
I
of
don't know
ball,
about your goons.
3 hours
Now and then
and
everything will
44
live
minutes.
on. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friends them give
Tonight's
up.
main event at baseball, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attention and remind you to please, white ball safely. Good night.
We gon' do the most, put all on the best. Oh, you wanna go now? Made it out alive, I'm best. Leave another guy now. We was trying to ride together. Get pushed down, whatever. We gon' ride forever.
We came to start. Bring the paper further. Pressure up on my black hole. We came to start. It's better if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Don't mind in the middle of the
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Moore. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Off the plate inside. Ball 2. 2 out, space is empty. That's in for a strike. Just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. And a full count now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles help. Moore in his 4th year, just 21 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, it's him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the...
And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that in. And we're back. Now, Aaron Moore. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drop.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Aaron Moore. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That one missed.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes The adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And another ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him. Ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
First for the victorious Astros.
Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Valdez, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but so 2 on with 2 away. And now Yohan Moncada. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. Gets there, he's under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is Astros lead. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw, and they got him.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
That one 95 to finish him off. After 2.5. Back here in Houston, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. In the air to left center. Moore on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left field. Moore under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 outs. Hard ground ball, base 9. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he takes one right on the black. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside.
1 and 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, no outs here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one lifted to left. Moore brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Orioles, Aaron Moore. He's already homered in this game. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And that's too high.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.